girl came running away from the hay bale I just left her to come see what I was bringing her. All excited about new hay bales. These girls too. They're funny. They hear me coming. They got to come see what's new. So that one's got hay all over her face. She's been rubbing on it. They love rubbing on that hay. Red girl right here. Look at her. So what do you got? Same stuff, honey. Just more of it. When I put these down, I'll set them down just how I'm holding it here. You can flip them up on end with the front end loader. But since it's going to be raining, got some of that to rip off for me. If you leave them like this, it kind of helps shed the rain. So that's how I'll leave them. This problem, I have to lose that one. I have to stop real quick and fix it. I got to adjust the 3-point. My top link's wrong. It's adjusted for something else. So I'll fix that real quick and we'll go drop these off for them. It's been about 5 minutes. Look how much they've already tore that up. It's mostly just from them rubbing on it. I mean, they're eating it obviously, right? But they love rubbing on them bales. Alrighty, we'll find a couple more good spots in here to drop these off, and they ought to be set to go. We'll come back out tomorrow and check and make sure they still got enough hay, and I'll run some feed out for them as well. This hay tested good enough. I always get take samples of this and get an analysis done on it, nutritional analysis. And this hay that I got this year, it has a high enough protein content and good enough TDN, total digestible nutrients, that I don't technically have to supplement grain, but I'm going to anyway. And that's because they're not wet, they're not nursing a calf, right? They're making a calf though, and so, oh no, well, I'll have to come back for that one. Okay, lost it right there in the mud too. All right. So anyway, though, with this hay, as long as I keep enough of it out here in front of them, I don't technically have to supplement any other grain or protein or anything. Like I said, I'm going to anyway, though. They cracked me up. They're all coming for that hay bale up there. See red again, with the hay all over her face, and this one too. I got to come over here though and find these other hay bales and eat on them real quick. Pretty much the whole herd came over here to that one that I just put out. Well, I gotta go. So excited, don't want to miss out on anything. Just gonna run right past that hay bale. She doesn't want to miss out on whatever they're getting. So I put 3 of them out in separate spots, that way they'd have, you know, plenty of access to it. But of course, they're all gonna go eat the same one. So, oh, number 3. No. Yeah, all gonna go eat on the same one and get in each other's way. It's just the way of it. Check it out. More hay. Hauling it on my trailer this time. So, pretty cool. So, probably used almost half of what I've got in the hay barn there. So I went and picked up some more today, and I'm about to make a whole bunch more trips. It's gonna be a pretty long day. Now, this one over here, I about lost the back of them here. See that? Whoops. And the strap is on this side, or the ratchet rather. So, all right. Well, anyway, fire up the tractor and get all these unloaded and get them stacked up over here with these ones. The tractor staged to go feed, but I guess I'll unload that real quick. Alrighty, just got my second load unloaded, but the guy that I bought it from ended up offering to haul some of it for me. So he brought his trailer down. His holds 17, mine only holds 15. So 47 bales so far, and time to go get some more. So I think he's might be able to haul one more for me today, this evening, and then I'll go back tomorrow and get one more load from him, and should end up with around 90 total. So which would be 45 tons, which is what I was needing. So that put me to a total minus what I've already fed, but total that I've bought this year of 80 something tons. So perfect. See you in a bit. Yeah, remember when I put those lights on the trailer? Oh, well, they'll work better once I get the hay bales out of the way. All right, so I got about 15,000 pounds of hay on the back of the truck here. I've been talking about switching to a diesel truck someday. That's part of the reason why. See, rocking along a little under 60 miles an hour, but 4 or 5 miles a gallon. That is pretty consistent. Average there is showing 6.3. That's a little bit off because I have to come back unloaded. I hit a little downhill here, slow down a little bit, but anyway, need a bigger truck. Alrighty, last load. So let's make 6 total, 5 of them that I ran. And I was thinking about it. I thought it might be worth mentioning the reason we haul them like this instead of doing 2 stacks. If you do 2 of them on top on that double stack, then you have to throw a strap over every single one of them. Put them like this, 1 strap across this back one, and the middle ones, they hold down the ones on the bottom. So if you ever see people hauling hay and wonder why they do them this way, it's just because it's easy to strap and easy to haul that way. And then on mine, just to get one more on there, threw one up here on the hitch, and then that one gets a separate strap, because it'll roll off the front when you stop if you don't. But anyway, all right, get these put up in the barn and then go feed some of them, I guess. Yeah, first taste test with the new hay. They seem to like it. Yeah, 14, 43. These bales are rolled a lot tighter than the other ones that I have. So you see I started unrolling it over there, and then I unrolled it some more over here, and then some more over here. I unroll a little bit thinner, but it lasts a lot longer. So that's cool. Helps me cover a little bit more ground. That's part of the goal with unrolling it. So I like it. Alrighty, all more hay. It's first load this morning, so go back and drop this, and I got to come back and get one more. So I was able to make 3 yesterday. It's a pretty long trip for hay. I don't like driving this far. It's just kind of the way it worked out. Everybody's out of hay, so around me anyway. Everybody that's got it doesn't want to sell it, so you got to drive to go find it somewhere. So no big deal. That's what this trailer's for. I wish I had a bigger truck to pull it with. Yeah, so I'll end up with 92 bales, which would be right just a little over 45 tons, I think. So that'll be good. That'll get me all the way through the winter, and I should have some leftover. That'll get me started for next year. So a lot of driving though. That means I don't really have any thing to show you guys this week, other than, you know, buying this hay. That's all I've done this weekend. And this week it turned out pretty cold and miserable, and so the sun goes down real fast. So all I've been doing is feeding hay. So feeding hay, buying hay, and I'll feed hay later. So I got a few clips of that. I don't like just making filler material though. So anyway, yeah. Well, thanks for watching anyway, and see you guys next time.